What's up everybody, Kyler1000 here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be starting a new fire promoter save. So, I'll just be uploading this whenever I feel like doing it. I just wanted to start playing. I wanted to just get some Fire Pro and start uploading it because I love Simon Fire Pro. It's best if you haven't. It's the best wrestling game for me on the PS4 at the moment. So yeah, we're just gonna start a new promotion. Oh, let's just call it K2W Colors 2000 Wrestling. So yeah, let's just go. What type of promotion do we want? So like we've Strong Style, King's Road, Showman, which is kind of like WWE, Lucha, Hardcore, Freestyle, and Stoic. But I'm gonna go with King's Road because it's probably one of my favorite styles. It's like old Japan and like Noah and stuff like that. Some New Japan's a bit King's Roady, so yeah, King's Road's one of my favorite styles of wrestling to watch. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna be Europe because I live in Ireland, so I'm Irish. We're gonna be an Irish promotion. So heels and face stables. What do we call the let's just call them heroes. The faces as heroes because their faces, they're the heroes. And the 666 is what the default heel name is, and I'm gonna keep it. The 6 representing the 666. The say, whatever way you want to say it. I think that could be a good heel faction, the 666 taking over K2W. So let's just go ahead with this. Let's just put it on normal difficulty, and we'll do 12 promotions just because I want to import some of these promotions I have. So I have New Japan, put in Stardom, AEW, WWE, let's do TNA. These are like just guys I've downloaded off Fire Promo. I don't create people like them. Maybe if I don't have like a DLC, I'll go in and change one or two of the bits. We've ROH and Ring of Honor, some indie guys, ECW, DDT, and just some other random wrestlers that I have like that don't really fit into those categories. New Japan are Strong Style. We leave Stardom as Strong. They're kind of Showman, I guess. I'll put ROH as a King's Road, just to have another King's Road promotion. Indie, I kind of have a bit of everywhere, so I'll just American, I guess. And I'll just put at Lucha just so we have at least one Lucha promotion. ECW, of course, be our hardcore promotion. DDT, of course, Japanese. We'll just go King's Road again. And other we'll just go Japan again because I think I have some Japanese guys there, like Marufuji or Misawa. So we'll just again King's Road. And then these ones, they don't really matter. Can't really change them either. So this is kind of what we'll just begin with. So yeah, we have 351 total wrestlers, 108 signed, 243 free agents that we can scout in the future. So let's just start Fire Promoter and get into our first month as a booker. Congrats on establishing your new promotion. Alright, let's make the magic happen. We got what it takes to pull ahead of the pack. The world is ours for the taking. First, we have to take a group of nobodies and turn them into somebodies and say something special when you sign them. Time to develop that potential. We're all counting on you, boss. Take us to the top. That's where we're going. We're going right to the top. Year 1, January, management start. Let's go. Let's start the count of shots. Your job is to book events and boost the popularity of the promotion and wrestlers to compete on the world stage. Let's start by setting up your first events. Events are left below the company. Fans are like blah 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 blah. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is not offer a contract. I want to start scouting, send my scouts out so we can unlock some new talent. Who will we send out? Okay, so we'll go with Marty because he prefers King's Road, and so let's just send him King's Road and to America. And make an offer. And I want to send this guy to Japan for strong style. Oh no, I made a mistake. I already. Let's do that to 3 months and make the offer. In 3 months, make the offer. So that's going to cost us 2,500 at the start. But we have our scouts out looking anyway. What else can we do? Do we expand our gym early on? I'm gonna slowly start to build up our gym. I'm gonna start with the sandbag and get that up. I don't want to spend too much on our first show because I don't want to go broke. Let's just quickly save. That's an old save I've used to use. Management, produce merchandise. That's what I was looking for. What's the cheapest one? Branded snacks. Let's just get them because we can sell them on at the shows and make money. So this is kind of what I normally do on Fire Promoter. I normally just kind of send the scouts out at the start, and then like get some snacks in, you know. So let's just have a look and see who we can invite to the event. We have Tanahashi, and I'm gonna go for one of the New Japan guys, maybe Dragon Lee, because they might be a bit expensive. So could go for Osprey, Saber, Tamatonga in Europe, Balor, Angel Cruz, Tony Storm, Sheamus, Pac, Stardom, Iwatani, Starlight Kid. Do we try to get Kenny Omega for first show? No, his salary is ridiculous. Anyone cheap in TNA? Beer City Bruiser we could get. We could bring in the bouncers. Some GCW guys. Let's try bringing Mao. Mao's not interested. Alright, what about Hiroshima? Can we get one? Yeah, it doesn't look like we can. No one's coming. I don't want to spend like too much trying to invite someone. Maybe we could. One of these guys. Let's try Eddie Owens. Alright, so we got one guy in. Eddie Owens from DFW. It's just Adam Davis is cheap enough. Alright, the North America, this is actually where we'll get a lot of good talent. Marco Stunt maybe. Peter Avalon, take a few pins. Isaiah Cassidy from Private Party is cheap enough. Tucker Knight, maybe? I'd love to maybe get Cassius Ohno in. The Rock for 500. That's a cheap salary for The Rock, like. Lance Warner's. Paul London. Let's see if we can get Paul London in. But he's interested in working for us, but not this event. Alright, I want to get one more at least, because we already have one guy coming in, so... let's just see who we can get. Flash Morgan Webster is Latin American, okay. Sean Max Guinness. Alright, so yeah, that's really everyone available to us at the moment. Let's see if we can get Flash Morgan Webster in. No. I say our best shot will be one of these guys from one of these companies. We already have Eddie Owens coming in. So let's just go with Adam Davies. Alright, we got ourselves a deal. So let's just go book a standard normal event to kick us off. Alright, let's just book from the bottom. We'll just go on singles. Matt Robinson is a legend for me in other saves. So we're going to main event. So he's a hero, so representing the 666. We'll go Thomas Walker in the main event. Figure title match. And that'll be for the first ever K2W Heavyweight Championship. Main event, Robinson, Thomas Walker. Second to last match, David Houston against Bill Bullock. And then Mickey Williams against who's the other face? Jack Howard. So then in our opener, we're going to use the two guys we brought in, Adam Davis opening up the show against Eddie Owens. Mr. Stoic, Eddie Owens. And let's just do speed 125. We're gonna watch him. Maybe do I just watch the main event? It's the first show. We only have 4 matches. We'll start it off with watching them all just to see how things go, and maybe in the future I might just do main events or big matches. Critical high, speed 125. Let's see. I'm just gonna set these for everything. So yeah. So we have a decent attendance for our first show already. Nearly at full capacity, 400 off. So what about if we just stick a few posters up? Is that worth it? An extra 5,000 for an extra couple of, like 75 people. No. What referee are we gonna use? Do I not have Rick Knox? I was going to use Rick Knox, but he's not there. So we'll go with Mike Chioda since he did get released from the WWE yesterday. One of my favourite referees that was in the WWE. Sad to see him go. So let's go with Chioda. I think that's a good attendance. 1,488 out of 1,800. I think is a good attendance. So I'm not going to put posters up because I don't think it is worth it. So yeah, let's just confirm the match card and get into it. So let's just proceed to the event. You're about to witness history in the making, the birth of a new promotion. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the inaugural event of K2W. We plan to be the best in the world, and every one of you can help us get there. Our January event, standard event. Let's get into it. Our debut match. I probably shouldn't have put 2 guys who don't work for us in the debut match. The 2 guys I put loaned in. I probably should have put them mid card, but it is what it is. As Eddie Owens coming to the ring. First man to enter a K2W ring, Eddie Owens, Mr. Stoic. And his opponent for tonight is a man who's also coming in on loan for our first show, Wolf Fang, Adam Davis. Adam Davis entering the ring. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of commentate. I don't really know what to say when there's not much to say when they're just walking out to the ring.
Fight.
Owens in the black tights, Davies in the black and green. Davies big dropping as Davies picks up Owens, big slam in the center ring, dragging him, and now Davies missing with the boot. Big test of strength, and Davies lets go. Big neck breaker by Davies as he drags him back towards the ring. And Owens with his suplex. Big headlock takedown. Oh, big brainbuster by Davies on Owens. And now Owens with a camel clutch. Oh, big knee. Oh, and to a big kick to knee. Missing with the boot. Oh, big hurricane runner. Who's gonna win this big debut match? I just realized I should have put time limits on each of these, because I don't want to be here all day. But I will for the next show as a big Brock Lock. What is it called? The stretch muffler. Big brain buster. And now that stretch muffler again.
Give up.
Oh, low blow by Davies. Knee to the back of the head. It sends him into the corner.
5 minutes.
And there's big punches in the corner as it goes for the pin. Will Davies get the win on Owens? No, Owens kicks out. Misses though. And Davies is picked up. Big backbreaker by Owens. Owens kick to the back of the spine. Big kick again. Can he put him away? And now Owens in control. And a big backbreaker. Big boot. And Owens with that roll through. One. Only a 1 count. Big move there by Davies as he picks the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And now he's calling for it. What is he going for here? A big atomic drop. Off the rope. A big Spanish fly. And now that clothesline. Stretch muffler once again. Can he get the submission win over Owens? No, bumpman. Out of it. Low blow by Davies. He's doing it all to be the first man to pick up the win in the KFW ring. Drags him to the center. Clutch. Will he tap? Will he escape? He escapes. And roll through. Can he steal it? No. Only a 1 count. And Davies first man back to his feet. Spinning lariat. No. Big headbutts. Can he put him away? He is out. So kicks him another spinning lariat. More headbutts. But Owens back in control with the big backbreaker, taking control of this matchup. Picks him up, big slam, big scoop slam. Now picks him up again, spin kick, but low blow once again. Mike Chioda has to do something like this. He's done, but Owens rolls through once again. Only a 2 count. Missing with the clothesline, big brain buster. Into the corner. Oh, tornado DDT. That has to be it. Goes to work the leg down. Big boot. Up to the top. Moonsault. Both men are down. 12 minutes gone. Owens back to his feet first. Davies up now. Into the corner. Drop it down. Drop down once again off the rope. Just knocking him down. Stretch muffler. Once again, he's really going to work on that leg. And that is it. Mike Chioda calls for the bell. And Davies gets the win in 12:44 over Owens. And Eddie Owens loses to Adam Davies. 71% match evaluation. Winning with the stretch muffler. Good way to start. good way to start off the show. So far, average card rating is 71. We've only had one. Next up, Mickey Williams, Jack Howard, match number 2. As we're about to enter match number 2. As Mickey Williams makes his way to the ring first. Hell Knight Mickey Williams looking to raise some hell. As he's getting on the mic, telling everyone they suck. And here comes the hero to save the day. To take out the Hell Knight, Mickey Williams entering the ring. Hollywood hunk Jack Howard looking to be the hero to take out the Hell Knight. And he's pointing the gun at him, saying, "Your head's coming to me." As Jack Howard and Mickey Williams lock up. Williams sends Howard into the corner. Big slam to the outside. And now he's going to follow him out, grabbing a chair, looking to raise some hell as the Hell Knight. Referee giving him a count to get rid of it, drops it, but is still in control as he's taking a bite now out of Howard. Howard busted open less than a minute into this one.
Give up.
This is going to be a vicious match as Howard's busted open and Williams is in control, missing with the spear though. Howard, can he take control, missing with that boot though. And big gut wrench by Howard. Big headlock. And now Howard knocking down Williams. Williams with that low blow though, goes for the cover. Missing with a spear once again.
Give up.
It's Howard with the headlock. And Howard in control.
Give
And
up.
gets the Boston Crab. It's Williams big slam, dragging him out of the corner. What is that? Is the pickaxe just raking the head of Howard? Howard in control now. Big slam, dragging him towards the center of the ring, and a big slam once again, dragging him. Big elbow. And Howard suplexing Williams to the outside.
1, 2.
Referee counting him out as he grabs a kendo stick. Come on, Kyoto, you gotta do something about it. But Howard able to cut him off before he can use it. And Howard with the big shoulder block. Break of the eye by Williams though. Into the corner. And once again, using that foreign object to cut open Howard is Williams. Big arm drag. Big elbow drop. Big boot. And the Hollywood hunk is in control. Big lariat knocking down Williams as he picks him up. But Williams reverses that pile driver, the powerbomb attempt. I don't know which one he's going for. And now Howard back in control, dragging him towards the corner. Picks him back up. Low blow once again by Williams as Howard misses the lariat but grabs him, sends him into the corner. And just going to work in the corner. Just choking him. Drags him into the center ring, and with that submission, grabbing the leg but also digging the boot into the back of the head. Howard with a big bicycle kick. But Williams going through the eyes once again, in control of this contest, this vicious contest, with a big gut wrench by Williams. But Howard with a big fall away slam. Howard up to the top rope. Oh, big diving fist. But Williams with the knees and just going to work, kicking, stomping away on Howard. And that big knee. What's he going to do now? once again going to work with that foreign object. Kyoto really needs to do something about this.
10 minutes
But
gone.
Howard keeps fighting. The Hollywood Hunk won't want to win this on DQ. He wants to beat Williams one-on-one. He wants to beat him with a pinfall, but if Williams keeps getting his way, he's going to keep getting away with this. And Howard will have no chance of the victory, if you ask me, as Williams locks in that crossface and gets the victory. He won't let go. Come on, let go. It's over. He's locked it in tight. Mikey Oda needs to step in. Someone needs to stop this. As Nicky Williams, 81% evaluation, beats Jack Howard with the King Cobra hold. And next up, Bill Bullock, David Houston. As Bill Bullock on his way to the ring first. The convict, Bill Bullock. Representing the 666, I believe. And his opponent is none other than Anti-Gravity Kill, David Houston.
Fight!
Bowman lock up Bullock with that knee, takes control. Houston sends him into the corner. Double underhook, reversed. Bullock going for the pinch straight away, but of course, not even on one count. Big powerbomb folds him over. Is that poke to the eyes? Used a poke to the eyes once again. But Houston takes him over. Houston sends him off the ropes, duck under. Big drop kick by David Houston.
Give up.
Big side headlock by Bill Bullock. And Bullock in control with that big scoop slam, drags him towards the center of the ring, off the ropes. Big knee drop. Roll through by Houston though. Houston not even getting a one count there as Bullock is escaping. Big hurricane runner by Houston though. Houston dragged him towards the center of the ring, away from the corner now. As Bullock sends him off the ropes, but can't capitalize as Houston hits that big maneuver off the ropes. Big drop kick to the knee. Both men are down. Bullock up to his feet first off, and now both men going blow for blow. Punch for punch in the center of the ring. Both men down. Bullock up to his feet first off, dragging Houston towards the center of the ring. What has he got planned now? He's able to avoid it. Big boot down. And low blow. Come on, ref. How many times are we going to see a low blow tonight? Houston with those big forearms off the ropes. Big drop kick. Bullock with a spinning neck breaker up to the top rope, missing with that diving punch as Houston looks to pull him towards the center of the ring. Double underhook.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, planting him down and off the top with that big diving and the dragon sleeper hold.
Give up.
Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna escape? He escapes. Hook to the eyes. Houston, big drop kick. And Bullock with big boot. Houston though reversing the suplex attempt to a suplex of his own. Houston big crossbody off the top. La Magistral. Can't get the pin as the rope break. And Houston sends him off the rope. A big flow over head scissors, taking down Bill Bullock as David Houston is reversed. Oh, is this going to be it? Is Bullock going to make Houston submit? No, Houston is able to escape. A big suplex to the outside.
1, 2, 3,
David Houston
4,
on Bill Bullock.
5.
Referee up to a count of 5 is back in. Big Inseguri. Big lariat, but Bullock goes for the cover. 1, 2 count only. Oh, big kick! That big destination kick into the moonsault press. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Bill Bullock just barely getting his shoulder up, and he needs to turn the momentum as he tries with that Irish whip into the corner. Big slam, moonsault. Oh, moonsault off the bottom rope. Moonsault off the middle rope. That triple moonsault. That has to be. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Bullock headbutts Houston.
Give up.
That abdominal claw by Bullock. Oh, and a claw of his own by Houston to escape. Punch to the midsection now. Both men have put it all on the line as Bullock goes with those headbutts, those vicious headbutts to jerking him. Oh, he's shooting now. It sends him off the rope. Big Spanish fly. But Houston changes the momentum up top. The moonsault off the top. Oh, big brain buster by Bill Bullock. And now Houston is in control once again off the rope. Big drop kick to the back. Big lariat by. Oh, big boot by Bullock. Bullock is in control. Oh, powerbomb stacking him up. 1, 2, 3. David Houston had a fantastic performance, but Bill Bullock just had enough to capitalize, reversing that Hurricane Run attempt to a powerbomb, stacks him up for the victory. And Bill Bullock is your victor in this one. With the big powerbomb, 79% match evaluation. So far it's been a very solid show. Every match in around the high 70s. 71, we have the 81, we have 79. Overall average 77. And now main event time, Matt Robinson, like he was a hero in my other save, versus Thomas Walker, who to determine the first ever K2W World Heavyweight Champion. And here comes Matt Robinson, looking to be the first KF2W champion, the divine Matty Robinson. And introducing his opponent, making his way down to the ring, it's none other than Brilliant Devil Thomas Walker. Who's gonna walk out? Will it be Matt Robinson? Will it be Thomas Walker? Robinson sends Walker into the rope. Big dragon screw. Missing with the drop kick. Robinson forearm. Walker sends Robinson off the rope. Duck over the lariat. Robinson headlock. Backdrop by Walker. Robinson big scoop slam. Robinson now looking to drag. Walker touches the center of the ring. Robinson with the headlock, punching Walker, and now Walker in control, just slamming it. Robinson taking control again. The action is too fast to keep up with here in K2W. And now Robinson knee strikes, takes control of this contest. And Robinson knocking down Walker with a big midsection punk, stamping on the midsection. But Walker in control once again, not even on one count though. And Walker with those vicious forearms, and now Robinson replies with kicks on forearms. Both men going blow for blow. Who's going to be the one to drop down first? It's Robinson as Walker drags him towards the center of the ring. A big Superman punch into the corner as he's going for the arm while dragging that elbow across the face of Robinson, and Robinson is up. Off the ropes though is Robinson, caught with that Hurricane Rana, spiked around the top of his head. And now a big Boston Crab by Walker. Walker in the corner, caught with the punch, rolled through on Robinson, and Robinson kicks out at one though. Both men want to be the first ever K2W champion. Both men put it on the line as Walker hits that big lariat. And Robinson with those big knee strikes, dropping the elbow to the back of Walker. Big elbow and a big spin kick by Robinson. Elbow by Robinson. Oh, stunner! Stunner by Walker. A big elbow and that dive. Rolling through, 1, 2. Oh, big neck breaker. And that big frog splash, that has to be it. No, foot on the rope by Robinson. And the knee goes for Boston Crab. Will he tap?
Give up.
No, Walker escapes. Robinson slams him. Goes with those vicious forearms. Going for the victory. Oh, big wind up slam. Walker go by and roll him up. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Robinson able to kick out, and he follows through armbar. He has the arm. Robinson has the arm, but Walker is able to escape. And he goes low, does Walker. And he goes off the rope with that elbow, goes for the cover. 2.9 as Robinson kicks out. Walker. Oh, dead valley driver across the knee. 1, 2, 2.9. And a big suplex by Robinson. Big hit. Robinson winding up for that big one at the end. Off the ropes. Another kick. And he trying to kick the head off Walker. Clothesline. Missing with that kick though. Walker in control now, goes for the top rope. Both men are down, both men getting it all to become the first K2W champion. Walker sends Robinson to the outside and a big tope over the top rope. And Robinson dog hat suplex into the armbar on the outside. Remember, it is a 20 count. Referee up to 15. Both men rolling back into the ring. As Walker gets caught. Dominator by Robinson. The Dominator. And Robinson sends him into the corner. Walker gets caught. Walker catches him with that slam. And goes to the top rope. Frog splash. He's in the ropes though. Robinson now the one in control of this tight contest. Double underhook. Oh, the pedigree. He hit the pedigree. 1, 2. Done. Only a 2 count. Walker kicks out of the pedigree as Robinson with that big kick off the ropes now, looking for that follow-up kick. He gets it. What a main event this has been. Oh, that swinging neck breaker. Both men literally giving it their all to become the first K2W champion. This match will be a classic that lives on forever. When we look back, we'll always think of this matchup when we think of the first K2W event, as Robinson with that suplex floating over into a double underhook dragon suplex. Now the kicks in front, blow for blow, center of the ring. Walker hits that spinning, or Robinson hits that spinning lariat on Walker. And that big wind-up kick. He caught him with that blade runner. Rolling him up. 1, 2, 3. With 15 minutes floating, Thomas Walker becomes your first ever K2W champion in a classic matchup that I'm sure we'll be talking about throughout the history of K2W. What a way to end our first ever show here. That was a fantastic championship matchup, and the match evaluation 100. Everyone agrees Thomas Walker getting the victory over Matt Robinson with the schoolboy for the K2W Heavyweight Championship. This is a rivalry that's only getting started, if you ask me. We're going to see these two put on many classics in the future. As new champion crowned, Thomas Walker walks out with the gold. And the average card rating of 82. Great way to kick off our first event. So let's run down the card results quickly. Adam Davies beat Eddie Owens in a 71% match evaluation. Mickey Williams beats Jack Howard, which was given 81. Bill Bullock and David Houston. Bullock getting the win there in 79% evaluation. And a main event 100% match evaluation. Matt Robinson defeated by Thomas Walker. And to become the Thomas of K2W has won the K2W heavyweight belt to become the champion. So let's have a look. Our first show was a success. We pulled it off tonight, but the empty bleachers stood out. You may want to consider a smaller venue. Well, we weren't far off capacity, and it was only our first show, so we'll take it. Standard event, your small roll, 82.8% match evaluations. So successful first show. Juice of New Japan has won. Bia Stardom has won the Stardom heavyweight belt. Matt of AEW and the AEW is not Matt Hardy or Matt Jackson though. Owens, Asuka and R-Truth are the new 6-man champions in WWE. Amazing Red has won the Junior Heavyweight Championships. Red back on top there. Jay and Malone has won the ROH NWA tag titles. Nate of Indies, I'm guessing that's Nate Weber. Taz Devon and Shane took the ECW. I'm guessing Shane Douglas. Rice Mao and T-Hawk, the DDT 6-man champions. Big of other, Big Van Vader, I'm guessing. Matt of DFW has become the DFW champion. Warren of ROH, or ROW, sorry. So we lost a bit of money there. Just over 4 million, or 4,000. So not bad considering it's our first show. We'll take it. This month you have a singles tournament scheduled with WWE. This month you have a singles tournament scheduled with TNA. This month you have a singles tournament scheduled with ECW. Do we have one with everyone? We have one with other. Year 1. Management start February. Star wrestler Mick joined ECW. New month has begins opportunities to other sources of revenue, side events. Merchandise is a sure way to go to management and then select produce merchandise. We've done that already though. But that's going to be it for the first part of this Fire Promoter show. I'm probably going to do a month, 1 or 2 months a episode, but yeah, since it was the first one and we watched every match, I think I'll only watch the main events or the big matches from now on, because it'll just allow me to get through it a bit faster. But yeah, that's going to be it for this. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section below any other Fire Pro videos you might want to see. Hit that subscribe button for more Fire Pro Promoter, Fire Pro content. I might even do some 2K content, that, even though I'm not really enjoying WWE 2K. But I might just start a universe mode for fun. No, that's the wrong save. So yeah, saving it up here, and we'll pick it up next time here in the KFW. What a main event that was, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one.